Ever wonder what happens when the hunter becomes entangled with the hunted? For Colter Shaw, the rewardist from the CBS hit CBS series, that question became a reality for 3 seasons. Colter has tracked missing persons, navigating a world of concerned families, law enforcement, and even the occasional mob boss. He isn't alone, though, supported by a team including a lawyer, a tech expert, and a new assistant. Recent shifts in the team dynamic with some familiar faces moving on pushed Colter to improvise trust building, but nothing could have prepared him for the unique case that unfolded in season 3. It wasn't just about finding a missing person, it was about navigating a web of suspicion and deceit. Um, uh, Episode 8, Yuribichi threw Colter into uncharted territory. He was hired by Sierra Allen, a woman suspected of harming her missing daughter, Aubrey. This marked the first time in history that Colter worked with a potential suspect, forever changing his approach to the job. But Sierra, haunted by past mistakes and battling alcoholism, became the prime suspect. The police had reason to believe she was involved in Aubrey's disappearance, especially after discovering a broken bottle from a drunken night. And Aubrey's, it was a difficult situation, but Colter saw a glimmer of hope. Colter made a bold request. Sierra had to turn herself in, allowing the police to investigate freely. Uh, it was a risky move, but Colter believed it was the only way to clear her name and find Aubrey. Um, a, you know, he knew working directly with a suspect would raise eyebrows. So involving the police was crucial. And despite his concerns, Colter assured Detective West and retired Detective Arthur Ponis of Sierra's innocence. He even secured legal representation for her, sending Rini to stand by her side until the truth emerged. The investigation took a dark turn when the real abductor was revealed to be Derek Flint, a man with a history with Sierra. However, Derek's body was found on Arthur Ponis's property, turning the retired detective into the main suspect. But there was more to the story. Ponis wasn't just a kidnapper, he was Aubrey's grandfather. He had saved her from Derek, believing Sierra would only ruin her future. He even told Aubrey that her mother was dead. And Colter, however, knew that it wasn't Ponis's place to make such a life-altering decision. Throughout, Colter has built alliances with unexpected allies. But this case was different to demonstrate. It wasn't just about finding a missing person. It was about proving Sierra's innocence and reuniting her with her daughter. Colter trusted his instincts, believing Sierra was not involved. Colter's plan was simple yet daring. Let the police investigate, prove Sierra's innocence, and find Aubrey. If Sierra were guilty, she would have fled, but she didn't, reinforcing Colter's belief in her. This case was far from straightforward, and then Colter was banking on Sierra's innocence and Aubrey's survival. which became, he bore the sole responsibility of clearing Sierra's name and preventing a life sentence. It was a race against time to find Aubrey and bring her home. Uh, in the end, Arthur Honus was arrested, and Colter facilitated the emotional reunion between Sierra and Aubrey, finally clearing her name. It was a victory for Colter, a testament to his skills and a reminder that sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Tracking people is a tough job, but I bet Colter Shaw never expected to become a family therapist too. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.